Today we're in Custer at Custer State Park in the Cathedral Spires cabin. It's called the cabin even though this is a huge, wonderful place to be. And I'm with Shawn and William Schilling. And you guys did a lot of the art installations in here. So why don't you just tell me a little bit about yourself first and your artwork?
I have been drawing and doing artwork since I was actually really little. I started selling my first bronze and graphite art when I was like 12. I used to work with my father in the garage. He liked to rebuild car engines, so I got around a lot of the metal work and the welding and different things that taught me that end of it. So the artwork lends to that. It's very detailed, but there's no frame. It uses like your wall as a canvas, and the lines just kind of blend with the wall, so it's like a scene coming out of it, and that allows you to continue to see more.
And you do this for a living. Your business is called Steel Reflections. Now, when they asked you to do this cabin, this really popular cabin at Custer State Park, did you immediately think of ideas, or were you?
Oh, so excited. Because to me, this is one of the most beautiful places there is, or as beautiful as any. And these wonderful people here have been great to work with. We talked to Ryan, and he just said, bring me some ideas. And so William and I got together and got on the computer, and I drew up some stuff, and he took pictures, and we mapped it all out on the walls and just had a blast and thought about it and kicked it around. I do a lot of thinking about what I want to design. I've been doing more custom work than anything else, and pretty much anything. You know, most of our scenes take somewhere between 100 to 200 hours. All of that is done by hand. I draw everything out onto the metal by hand, and then I cut it with a handheld plasma torch, and then it gets welded together, depending on, like this one, my husband did all the welding on. The scenes, the more normal on the wall scenes, I usually do the welding for, but he is really brilliant at making sure that everything is going to hold together. It's cleaned, polished, there's minerals that are infused into the metal, several different minerals that are reflective.
So William, so these are your pictures, your photography up here on the walls.
Well, I'm not an artist, so I take pictures. I've been shooting since 1978. Did my first wedding in 1980 and really never put down a camera. And so we got together and said, you know, this would be kind of a neat way to go, and we could do the photography. And I sent her a picture that I'd taken of Rough Lock Falls, and it had all three falls in it. And the picture from the email picture that I sent her, she created a frame around it, which is something she does. We do this, we call it steel windows now. But we got together, and I've been doing photography, and she does the art, and we combined it, and we just love it. These are some of the biggest images I've ever printed. This is actually the very largest picture I've ever printed at 4 feet by 8 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, those are large.
They're very large. Yeah, we just want to thank Sylvan. The Custer State Park's resorts, because they've really been a wonderful partner in all of this. And we look forward to continuing some stuff going down the road, and we just want to thank them for that. So we're very proud to have our art displayed in such a wonderful place.
All right, thanks you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.